Well, hey, you guys. My name is Bakir Coulter, or many of you know me as BJ Beauty. I'm so super excited for you all to be joining me today. Today I am going to be recreating a look from our Mary Kay catalog, our holiday catalog. And this look is called Evergreen. Evergreen. Oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. This is the model right here. And I love this look. This is fall season. You're starting to wear your scarves, you're wearing your green, you're wearing your sweaters, you're wearing your boots. And so, how fun to have a fall holiday glamour look. And so, I started my look with the most important thing, which is my Mary Kay skincare. And I'm going to finish up my skincare with my Miracle Set 3D Age Minimizing Eye Cream. Love, love, love that. So it's so super important, you guys, that you use an eye cream. So super important. Why? Because the skin around your eye area is very thin. Um, it has no oil glands, so it gets really dry. And when you're putting on makeup, it can look really dry and crepey. Okay. And so it's so important that you are using a great skincare for your base and then making sure that your skincare regimen includes your eye cream. All right. So the next product that I'm going to do is our foundation primer. I love this primer. It has an SPF of 15. It's going to make your skin, y'all, I kid you not, feel like butter. Okay. You only need like a pea size amount. And so I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it on my forehead, cheeks, chin, and then just smooth it all over my skin. Okay. And what it does, it kind of fills in the imperfections on your skin. So your makeup and your skin just looks more flawless. And I love how satiny smooth my skin feels afterwards. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do are my eyebrows. Y'all, your eyebrows complete your look. It's like the finishing staple accessory. So I am using our eyebrow and liner brush. Okay, so it's a brush on one end and it's a like a liner at the other end. And then I'm also using our Mary Kay volumizing brow tint. My shade is dark brunette. So um, there's a couple of ways that you can do this. I'm going to show you the way that I do it. So I take the little wand and then I'm going to wipe that off, all that excess. And that is actually what I'm going to use, the excess there. So I'm going to take my little spoolie brush, okay? I'm going to clean my brows, go upward, smooth out, okay? Same on this side, go upward, and then smooth out. And then I'm going to take the other end, and it's like an angled liner brush, okay? So I'm going to take the other end, and I'm not going to start at the very beginning. I'm going to start just a smidge over. And what this does, using the brow tint this way, it gives you more of a natural brow look, okay? And so just like short feathery strokes, just adding a little bit on the brush at a time and then downward. So look at that. It really gave my brows that nice pop. Okay. So then I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Okay. So here at the angle, I usually start at the bottom, build it upward, just following the natural hair that's already there. Okay. And just really filling that in. Same there. And you can give your brows whatever kind of shape you want. Just remember that your brows are sisters, but they are not twins. So they don't have to look exactly alike, okay? So this is so much fun, so much fun. Now, if I am your Mary Kay consultant, or you don't have a Mary Kay consultant, you can actually register on my website at www.marykay.com/Bakir J. And you can see my name right there on the tag. And you can choose this complete look. It's called Evergreen. Okay, so I'm going to finish out the end. And now I'm going to go to the front and fill in with what the residue that's left on the brush. Because remember, you don't want your brows to be like super heavy in the front. Okay, so I'm just filling that in ever so lightly. There you go. Look, it looks like I just got my eyebrows done, right? Love it. Okay, same here. Just gonna fill that in. And so whether you like your brows to be round, you like them to be square, that's totally up to you. You can change it up. They can be round one day, square the other day. Totally up to you. And I change it up as well. And then you want to make sure that when you're doing your brows, I've been doing this for a while, so I'm really confident with it. But when I first started using the products, y'all, I knew nothing about makeup. But you want to go put the pencil up against your nose, and that's where your brow should start. Then you go right across your eyeball. That's where your brow arch should be. And then at the corner, that's where they should end. Okay? So that's just a little quick tip. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is my concealer. Now, I use the concealer as a highlighter, but I also use it to kind of cover up any extra hair that's there that I don't want to be like very easily visible. So I use my lids as my kind of like my paint canvas, okay? And then I'm going to use one of our, this is called cream color brush. And I'm going to kind of take some of the product from right here and then just go just underneath my brow. And again, that really kind of defines the brow and almost like cleaning up the hairs, but you're really concealing the hair. Okay, I'm going to do that as well at the top. And then the rest of the product, I'm going to do my entire lid with it. And so this really helps if you have like uneven tone on your lids. So this will help to even it out. And you should be using a concealer that is one shade lighter than your skin tone. So I'm going to do the same thing right here on the other eye. Okay, so underneath. Okay, and just kind of cleaning that up. Love it. And then I'm going to do the same thing above. Okay, and then just bring the rest of that product down. Now we do have an amazing eye primer that you can use, especially if you have like really oily eyelids. You can do the eye primer, and then you can do your concealer as well. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit more concealer on my lids, and then I'm going to go right in the center part here, like in the inner part, sorry, of my eye. So now I just kind of take a look at my brows. This one is a little more full, so I am going to make this side a little more full as well. And I didn't add any product onto the brush. I'm just using kind of what's already there. And then if I need to add more, I will. Okay. All right, and then just using that concealer that's there, gonna add a little bit more length to my brows there. All right, so I have more of a square shape on my brows today. And again, you can do whichever you want. All right, so there you have it. And really simple wow brows. So I use our Mary Kay concealer. My shade, I use deep beige. I use our brow tint, and then I use the cream color brush. All right. So next, I am going to do the eyes. Okay, my eyeshadow. So I am going to be using our Perfect Palette. I love this palette. And I have the Evergreen look in here along with my cream to powder foundation. So we have this really cute, like totally adorable brush set. And it's a limited edition. It came out just for the holidays. And it has 3 brushes in it. And so one of the brushes is just eyeshadow brush. Okay. And then you have your eye blender brush. And then you have your eye definer or detail brush. It's like really pointy. Okay. So those are the brushes that I'm going to be working with. However, we have a full complete brush set. And I love our brush set. Our brush set comes with um, an all over powder brush. It's so big and poofy and so soft. Our bristles are the highest grade of a synthetic fiber. Um, and so they're very easy to clean. We have an amazing brush cleaner. It's only $10, you guys. And this really helps to clean your brushes very quickly, very easily between use. And then for like a deep clean, like a shampoo, I use Original Dawn soap, and I just go to Dollar Tree for that. All right. So also on the full brush set is going to be your 3-in-1 cheek brush. So this will apply your cheek color. This will apply your highlighter, and then the other edge right here for your contour. Okay. And then it also includes 3 additional brushes. So you have your all over powder brush, you have your eye crease brush, and if you notice, it's at an angle. And then this one is your smudger brush. So the brush set is going to come with all 5 brushes, you guys, plus this pouch. I love this pouch. So look at that. You hold your brushes in there very professionally. And then you have another side. You have this other side here that will hold more like your liners or whatever you want to put in there in this really cute carrying case. Okay, this brush set is 55. All right, but again, today we're going to be, I'm going to be using our mini brush set. I love this. I think it's like $15, you guys. So a great stocking stuffer or something for you when you're traveling. And it comes with a cute little carrying case. Okay, so the first color that I'm going to use from the Evergreen is this dark brown. It's called Hot Fudge. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to put this color all over. Okay, and I like to pat the color on, and that's just so like if you use too much of it, you can gradually add. So I always recommend, especially when the color is dark, that you pat the color on. And I went about 2/3 of the way, okay, into my crease. So again, on this side, I'm gonna pat the color on. And I'm going to do a little bit on along my lid as well, but mainly in my crease. Now, if you are doing this in your bathroom, then you can have a paper towel. I actually just use the back of my hand, and so I just dust off the excess, and then I'm going to do like a windshield wiper and a circular motion, okay? And that's just going to really help to blend the color, and then look at that, back and forth, just blending that color so that you don't have any harsh lines. Okay, so same over here, blending the color into my crease just in that windshield wiper motion. Okay. Voila. Okay, and remember, it's easy to add to, hard to take away. All right, so the next product that I'm going to use is this color called Sandcastle, and that's meant to be your highlighter color. Okay, now notice I did use my concealer as my highlighter, but I'm going to go back over it with the sandcastle just on my brow bone here. And I always raise my eyebrows when I do that. It just lifts, lifts for me so I don't have to do that. Okay, so I'm going to do both eyes. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so then the next product that I'm going to use is one of our liquid eyeshadows. I love our liquid eyeshadows. They're so creamy. Doesn't take a lot of it at all. This one is called Meteor Shower. So I'm going to do that right on like the center of my lid. Okay. This is the center of my lid. So again, this is your evergreen eye look. Okay, so a perfect look for the holiday. And then I'm going to take the other side of my eyeshadow brush and I'm just going to blend and just kind of pat that color right across my lid, right in the center. Y'all see that? And again, I always raise my eyebrow because that gives me a more smooth canvas. Okay, I'm loving this, y'all. Okay. Okay. And then you can add more if you want. Okay, that's up to you. Okay, so hold on. Let me make sure I got it close to my lid as well. I'm sorry, close to my lash line. All right, and it looks like I need to blend a little bit more in here. All right, perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyeliner. So we have three different eyeliners. We have our pencil eyeliner, which is amazing. It's waterproof. We have our liquid eyeliner, which I love that as well. It has a felt tip pen. Okay, love it, and it's waterproof. And then we have our gel eyeliner. Okay, now I am going to do the gel eyeliner. It actually comes with this little brush. So you take the top off and you put it on the edge like so. Okay. Now, when you're doing this, just remember it just takes some practice. Now, remember, before Mary Kay, I didn't wear any makeup at all. So there is hope for you. Okay. So it has this little bitty brush, but then you put the top at the other end, then it extends it for you. Okay. And so, what you want to do is just make sure that you don't try to do just like a straight line. This look definitely calls for the wing tip. And so, I'm going to add a little cat eye wing tip to it as well. Okay, so here we go. I'm just doing little dashes. Can you see that? Little dashes along my lash line. So not really worried about trying to just do a straight line. Okay. So you see that? Little dashes along my lash line. Okay. I'm trying to see in my mirror and show you all at the same time. Okay. And then I'm going to go in the inside. To connect. The difference between wearing an eyeliner and not wearing an eyeliner is like, hello. So let me finish this up. And again, I'm going to do that wingtip. And some people have a challenge with doing the wingtip. But if you just take your brush, okay, even when you're doing a pencil or liquid, you start at the corner of your eye and just go up. Okay. So the corner of your eye and go up. Now I'm going to connect what was already there to it. Okay, so let me show you what I just did. Okay, so start at the corner of your eye, and just go upward at an angle. Okay? Corner of your eye upward at an angle. And if you make mistakes, guess what? That's what your concealer is going to be for. And that's one of the reasons why I don't do my foundation until after I do my eyeshadow. So, same thing, little dashes along my lash line. And you can make this as thick or as thin as you want. Okay, and then from the corner of my eye up from my little wingtip. And then once you have it, then you can just kind of sweep. So now I'm just kind of going and connecting those dots. Okay. Yeah, doing an eyeliner, whether it's the pencil, whether it's the liquid, look at this. Really makes a difference. Now, some people do the color at the bottom. You don't have to. I'm actually going to do the third color from this look at the bottom. Okay. And that is called Emerald Noir. Emerald Noir. Okay. I was supposed to bring my eyelash curler. I forgot. So normally I would curl my lashes, okay, before I do my mascara, but I left it in the bathroom. Let me straighten this back up. Okay, so again, I would normally curl my lashes. We also have a lash primer and then, all of that. But I'm going to go ahead and put on my mascara. This look calls for the Ultimate Mascara, which is one of my favorite mascaras. It's going to lengthen, separate, and give volume to your lashes. I always jokingly say, but kind of true, it'll take one eyelash and make it look like you have 10. So get excited, get excited. All right. Did y'all hear that when I opened it? So you want to make sure that you hear that suction sound. Okay. If you don't, it's time to get rid of your mascara. And honestly, after you open your mascara, you should only keep it for 3 months. Okay. So one thing to know is that mascara, it gets air in it just over time. And so you don't want to pump the brush because that lets in air even faster, which also lets in bacteria and it'll grow. Okay, and that's disgusting. So I'm gonna put the mascara at the base of my lashes, do like a little wiggle. And then I'm gonna kind of go back and forth. And that's just something I like to do. So it's mascara all the way around my lashes. Okay, there. Really opens the eye, right? All right. So if you do anything, you just put the mascara in and you just twist it, and that will pick up the color. Did you hear that? Excuse me. A little tickle in the throat. All right, same thing. Base of your lashes, a little wiggle, pull. Base of your lashes, a little wiggle, pull. Same. Okay. And then I use the tip of the wand to get into the inner part. And then there's my flicker, back and forth, back and forth. And then again, base of the lashes, pull. And I am not that girl who was gifted with long lashes, but this really, look at my lashes, y'all. Seriously? Yes, honey, I am here for it. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyeshadow, the green eyeshadow. Okay, so this is one of the other brushes that comes in the mini brush set. It's called the Eye Detail Brush. And I'm going to take just a little bit of that green noir and go along my lash line at the bottom. Now, you guys, if you wanted to have a little more pop of color, you could do this green, the top as well, like right in the outer part, which I might even do. And you can go all the way in or not. That's totally up to you. I usually go about 2/3 of the way in. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna add a little pop of that green on the outer. Kind of like a little triangle. Okay. And I didn't even blend it. I'm just patting the color on in the outer triangle of my eye. Hold on 1 second, okay? Okay, so you take a look. You see that? Let me get it. Okay, right there. Yes, we are here for it. We are here for it. So now I have a little pop of that green, and then you can go back in with your blending brush and just kind of blend right underneath your brow bone so you don't have, any harsh lines. Okay, there we go. All right. So next I'm gonna do my foundation. Okay. So today I'm using our cream to powder foundation, and this is my personal perfect palette. And so I'm going to take our blending brush. I love this brush. It's like a million, it's not really a million, but it's like a million densely packed bristles. It's so super soft. Looks like a toothbrush, right? And so I'm just going to take it into my cream to powder. Now remember, I've already put on my foundation primer. And so I'm going to start here and just kind of blend it out all over my skin. What I love about the cream to powder is that it gives you really great coverage. It goes on really creamy, and then it dries like a powder. So if you didn't want to do a powder on top of it, you don't have to. This is great for all skin types, but especially people who are dry. Oily. Okay, so if you have dry skin, I don't always recommend this product for you because it can make your skin look a little too dry. So I would recommend you do like our CC cream or one of our hydrators first. If you're like, I know my skin is dry, but I really want to try it. Like, okay, well, let's make sure your skin is very hydrated first. Okay. Underneath the eye. And I love this brush because it gives you a lot of control as well. Go in the center, around the brow. And just smooth downward. Okay. Now, you don't have to put foundation on your neck when it matches. Look at this. Talk about a flawless finish. Oh. Okay. So that is the cream to powder. Now we also have our CC cream, which is very lightweight, super sheer. It's not even a foundation, it's a color corrector. This is like my everyday dash out the door. And then we also have our liquid 3D liquid foundation, which all the H5 benefits in there. And then we have our mineral powder, and it comes loose, or you can get it pressed in a compact. Okay. And then we have our finishing powder, which is our translucent powder. It has no color. And so I usually do that, a little bit of translucent powder, because my skin is more oily. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of concealer to brighten around the eyes. Y'all, what did I do with my concealer? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to do just like a few dots, or some people do dots, just fine. Or you could do like a V. Boom, boom. Whichever one, doesn't matter. Now, I'm going to be using, I normally use my blending sponge, but we have these limited edition mini sponges. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I think they're like 12 bucks. You get four of them. You can add a little something cute to it and then hang it on the Christmas tree as a gift. Cute little stocking stuffer. So I'm going to take one of the sponges. They're already damp, and I'm going to blend. So you have two of the like little teardrops in there, and then you have two of these. And I like this one because it has that flat edge as well. So you can really do either one. I'm going to use the one that's like a teardrop today, and I'm going to use that and just kind of pat that color underneath the eye. And this also will help you like clean up any excess that you might have. But I love our Chroma Fusion eyeshadow because if you notice, there's no fallout. So you don't have to worry about like getting eyeshadow all over your face or something. Okay. So I also put it right in the inner part as well. And I know some people, do here, which you can, you don't have to, but at least I want to brighten the eye area. Okay. Okay. And again, this will really help to give you like an instant lift on your face. OMG. I am loving this look, y'all. Love it. Okay. All right. So now my eyes are nice and bright. We also have a really great color corrector. So if you have like dark circles, um, that will help to cancel out the dark circles. And then we also have color correcting sticks as well. These are limited editions, so you can get with me. Or if you're watching this and you have a Mary Kay consultant, you can get with her. Now, remember I told you I knew nothing about eye makeup before Mary Kay. And so when I first started, I did use what we call color cards, and I love these because you can paint by numbers, you guys. So this has 3 eyeshadows on it, has your cheek color and lipstick, and it literally tells you where each one goes. So literally, you learned this in grammar school, paint by numbers. All right, so I put my mascara on. Now I need to do my cheek color. So this look calls for wineberry cheek color. Okay, so that's this right here. But I do have to tell you, we have a cream cheek color. It's limited edition as well. And so you just twist it up. And you want to go about 2 fingers away from your nose. And look, y'all remember, especially old school, grandma used to put like her rouge or her lipstick on her cheeks. But I love our cream cheek color, you guys. So again, you want to go about 2 fingers away from your nose and you want to stop it right under the temple. Now, what's important is that you blend. Now, this is a 2-in-1 cheek color. So the color that I'm using is mauve, but there's also a shimmer on the other side. So I do that right down the center of my nose and then underneath the eye for my highlighter. And um, then I'm going to blend. So I'm going to take a separate blending brush, okay, completely clean. Or if you don't have a separate blending brush, you can just take our Mary Kay brush cleaner and clean your brush with a paper towel, let it sit and dry. It dries very quickly, and then you can use the brush again. So I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to blend that color upward towards my temple. Y'all, look at that glow. What? Can't tell me nothing. Okay, so blend. Okay, so remember when you're doing your cheek color, you want to go about 2 fingers away from your nose. And the key to any great look is blending. Okay, that's the key. So now when the sun kisses my face, I'll have that nice glow. Oh, let's not forget the center. Okay, you can kind of do that with your finger there. All right, fluff up my hair a little bit there. Okay. Gotta put some more curl in my hair, y'all. Okay, so lastly is going to be the lips. Okay, so let me put all my lip products and stuff in front of me. So I'm going to use 4 products. Okay, So the first product I'm going to use is my lip primer. I love our age fighting lip primer, you guys. Twist it up. Now, last night I did our satin lip set, which is a gentle exfoliant. It's a sugar scrub. It's a shea sugar scrub, so it's moisturizing. Actually tastes pretty good. Try not to eat it. So it has a shea sugar scrub and then a moisturizing shea butter lip balm. Everything. It's 22 bucks. Makes a great gift for men or women. A great stocking stuffer as well. Okay, so now I have on my lip primer. And then this look calls for deep nude lip liner. Okay, now let me show you our lip liner or our eyeliners has this little tip right here. Okay, and it's a little sharpener, but there's a top that goes on it. Okay, so if you ever need to sharpen your liner, you can. So this is called Deep Nude. I'm gonna do the Cupid's bow first. Okay, and then right in the middle, and then I'm gonna connect. And the outer, connect. Now, what I also like to do is fill my lips in with the liner. And sometimes I'll just wear a liner. Okay. And then this look calls for our semi-matte lipstick. Okay. In Bashful You. So I am actually going to use a different cream color brush. And I'm going to use it to stain my lips with the lipstick. Okay. So a nice nude look on the lips. Lips feel so smooth. What I love about our lipstick, the semi-matte or semi-shine, so if you like a little bit more shine, you can do that. What I like about it is that it has that Mary Kay gel technology. Yeah, I'm feeling really cute. Okay, really cute with my green and my yellow on, and okay, just saying. It's okay to feel cute, right? So anyway, it has that gel technology, so it's very creamy and moisturizing, even though it's a matte lipstick. Okay. Now, I'm not going to stop there. I'm actually going to add one of our new um, unlimited lip glosses. This is called Sheer Illusion. This is our Mary Kay Clear. Okay. It is so pretty. It has a nice, like, soft vanilla flavor. And there we go. Y'all, this is everything. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. You can't tell me nothing. Nothing. Too cute. And there you have it. There is your look. Okay. And then the final step is going to be the Mary Kay Makeup Finishing Spray. I love this. It gives you a nice fresh face. It milk proofs your makeup. But it's Mary Kay. It's not going anywhere, but it gives you a nice fresh finish. Okay. And there you have it, you guys. Then you can finish up with your favorite Mary Kay perfume. Let's see, I am going to be wearing, I think I'm going to wear Live Fearlessly today. Thank you all for watching. Comment below if you have any questions. And to get this complete look, you can visit my website at marykay.com/Bakir J. That's BAKIRJ. Have an awesome day. Mwah.